the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pacers.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Just 3 to shoot. Here's McConnell. Offline with his 3.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Now Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Siakam, the bounce pass. Halliburton against Teal. McConnell scanning the floor, puts it up from 12, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter.
And that mid-range is an area where McConnell is most proficient.
Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. The tray. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry against McConnell. To tie it up. The shot by Curry, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Curry. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Siakam. The Warriors pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Butler deciding where to go with it. To take the lead. That shot, no good.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Siakam with it. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Post. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Post has got 6 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Stripped away. And it's Curry at the elbow. Here's Jackson Davis. McConnell against Curry. Pass to Post. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Siakam inside. Jackson Davis defending. Siakam, that's good.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Moody. Pass to Curry. Halliburton with the steal. And Halliburton to the rim.
Halliburton very much Mr. Clutch. No moment too big for him.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Now, here's Moody. Green up on top. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Toppin knocks down the three.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry outside. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Cleared away by Toppin.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now, here's Halliburton. Buries the jumper.
Halliburton's coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Halliburton. Cleared away by Toppin.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Drained from outside.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Warriors trail by 8. Right side, Curry. Now Green. And that time also a missed shot.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Outside, Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Shoot from 12. 2 points. That one goes.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. Green in the post. Toppin's there. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now Siakam. And get the three.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for